Hello friends. As you may be aware, my son Seamus and I will be participating in the inaugural Lunchbox Rally in September. This will not be a race, but a test of endurance. This will see us head into the New South Wales outback and take on corrugated gravel roads, unmade dirt roads, and even at times creek crossings. For this reason, we have carefully chosen the perfect vehicle for this task. Here it is.
A 1992 Toyota Camry station wagon.
Indeed. See, Lunchbox Rally is the family-friendly version of Shitbox Rally. The brief of this rally is to take shitboxes, so cars worth less than $1,500, and take them on challenging multi-day adventures through the Australian outback. In addition to being a hilarious way to spend a week seeing Australia and meeting amazing people, this is all to raise money for the Cancer Council.
It isn't just any Toyota Camry, it is the Executive.
Yes, the base model.
And it has a 2-litre fuel-injected engine.
The base engine.
And a 4-speed automatic transmission.
That's the boring, unreliable transmission. We bought this Toyota Camry off a Facebook marketplace for the low price of $1,200. For that, you get 1.4 tonnes of the finest Australian assembled Japanese engineering. Let's take a tour of the exterior. As you can see, the previous owner was a true car enthusiast and has lovingly restored this vehicle. Look at these invisible rust repairs he's done himself. The windscreen may not be a genuine item, but, well, I'm not even sure if it's the correct windscreen for this car, but it fits and it's mostly waterproof. The tyres do look good. They might be the finest Chinesium grade tyres, but they have plenty of tread on them and ride on steelies with these awesome plastic hubcaps. I would clean these bird droppings off, but I fear they may be structural. So let's take a tour of the interior amenities of this thoroughbred. My children were all born after 2010. The oldest family car they can remember us owning is my beloved 2002 VX Commodore wagon. Even though that car was only 10 years newer and itself a base model, it literally felt like it was from a different millennium to this car. As such, there are some features of this vehicle that feel alien to my kids.
The charging point has a firelight in it, and these CD slots look a bit weird. These windows work the same as in our Granny's Morris Minor. You have to use a real steel key to open this. And if you don't hold the door handle when you close it, it unlocks itself. Worse than that, the doors don't all open at the same time. And the most Stone Age feature about this car is the left-hand mirror has to be adjusted by the passenger.
And that's the features it came from the factory with. The passage of 32 years has taken its toll somewhat on this luxurious executive interior. The interior has a musk of exhaust fumes, cheap aftershave and, most ominously, decaying plastic. In places, the padding from the interior door handles oozes down the door cards. This classy, carpeted dash trim hides a multitude of sins. At some point, this ashtray has been on fire and has slightly melted the fascia of the factory-fitted radio cassette. The seats, yeah, don't bring a UV light in here. Sometimes it's better not to know the whole history of your car. This, yeah, just pretend you didn't see that. On the plus side, in every Camry of this vintage I have ridden in, the speedo needles have drooped forwards in the Australian sun. These ones have been spared, however, they dance around like a raver on a red Mitsubishi as you drive along. Also of concern in the instrument panel, the flasher relay is definitely done. Sometimes it does not blink at all, and sometimes it's a seizure hazard. Today, it's decided to behave. So let's take a look under the bonnet. We're in. So taking a look at the fluids. Oil. There is some, and it doesn't look too egregious. Can't get the dipstick back in. Here we go. The transmission fluid. It looks clear and pink, and doesn't smell like burnt toast. And apparently, smelling like burnt toast is a bad thing. The battery is stuffed. We've had it on a trickle charge all night and it's barely held. The steering fluid is empty. That's an easy fix. There's some minor or major leakage from the rocker cover gasket, depending on how you look at it. This top heater hose has a little bit of corrosion around it. And coolant, yeah, we'll definitely want a radiator flush and a pressure test before we take this car anywhere exciting.
So we've got a bit of work to do.
Correction, you have some work to do. I'm the driver, remember? Hugh and Neve also have some roles in preparing this car. They are the team artists and will be decorating this vehicle. They both plan to make some t-shirts and other merch to help raise funds, so keep an eye out for them. In the meantime, our fundraising target is $3,000 and we'll have a link in the description below to donate. We're a third of the way there already, thanks to the generosity of awesome friends and rallies. So keep an eye out for our next video, where Seamus performs the first service on this vehicle in quite some time, I think.
Hang on, what?
Our team name is Granny's Last Picnic. Why? Well, to me, the 1990s Toyota Camry is the quintessential Granny-mobile. And let's face it, this rally is going to be this car's last picnic before it gets crushed into a cube. So to donate, go to lunchboxrally.com.au/teams and scroll down till you see Granny's Last Picnic and click to donate. We'd really appreciate it. See you in the next video.